There's something about this that's like, I don't think there's a game that really. Oh shit! I press continue. I don't know if there's a game that like more successfully like brings you into identification with the character you create than this one. Just not in before, like in terms of a combination of like emotion and aesthetics, action, etc. So like, there really is something about this. New Dawn fades, knocking on heaven's door. For whom the bell tolls, just nocturne. And it's like these endings make me like feel a sadness that I almost never feel, that I haven't felt in a long time.
God, I feel sick.
Like, the Johnny one, the previous one.
This porcelain bitch.
They just kind of give you the
kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, eat Delta.
like I'm still kind of thinking about it a little bit, but just the ways that like these long tracking shots and these long shots holding on her face as it like the thing ends, it's very affecting.
She emptied the place. Shit.
Excellent. You have come. Thanks for meeting me. Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I weren't sure of anything. If you could... I knew. You. All the... Helped your brother cover up. Makes you no better than him, not a smidge.
You do not know my family. Not in the least. My father had flaws. I know this. A way of being Yorinobu. Saburo.
Ties that bind.
Yes. Family. I was to be its heart. To uphold life. Ensure continuity. Stability. Never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different?
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father. But he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly.
I have a Discord stuff on this whole time. I hope it doesn't make any noises. It's on the streaming PC too, which I barely have. I have to put like a headphone in to listen to it. Hope that hasn't made things that show the recording. That'd be stupid.
Hard. Let's say I get that. But what changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your... My father was right about my brother. I was brought... It will bring justice.
I think I'll probably do the Arasaka one next,
Did
because
you
it
bring
feels
Soul
like it's a
Killer?
different... Pan
As
Am
we
and
agreed,
Rogue
finger
are
on the
like two
trigger,
different
don't
ways
say
of
a
storming the
word.
Citadel.
Of course I didn't bring Soul Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well.
You prefer to keep your guard up. Understandable, but unnecessary. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Shut up! For one goddamn minute, shut up!
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sure know how to prick up my ears.
Right.
Go on. Talk.
My brother,
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Just say it. Be easier that way.
I want him punished.
Still vague. You want him dead.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne?
Where would you get that idea?
That thick crystal
Figured it as a
glass.
given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City.
Everyone must know their place, V. That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it.
Sure, whatever. Your biz, not mine.
So,
Offer's intriguing. Need to think about it.
naturally, but think quickly. Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Are you well?
Yeah, it's just,
You are bleeding.
He's wearing those like pumps, the wedges, sorry.
It seems you are running out of time.
Becoming an expert on fashion.
Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now.
Why does the blood not work? Everyone's got a hand implant. The hand implant seems to block you being able to see blood on your hand. Like, they must know this.
Be hours from it now, V. And you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me.
You had your chance, Johnny. I saw what you did. Became a sad boomer rocker.
I get it. And don't like it one bit. I'm still
Come
going
on,
strong.
face the facts. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Uh-huh. How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd stuck her neck out for you a half a century ago. But now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Sokka Tower, just... It's our only chance.
Hanako's
I'm sorry. Whose?
the crap. She actually has power. Could be our ticket.
Our ticket, huh? Okay, I see your angle. You think working with the corpo cunt is gonna sweeten the deal? Well, let me tell you something. The corpo kleptocracy is not an option. Rogue and I will handle this, just like we used to.
What about Pan Am? She offered help.
Listen up, V. And you all.
And
You don't want. Or what?
gotta stop you, dickhead. What's your scheme? This is my body. I'm making.
Not this time.
Some of these dialogue options don't like
Jesus,
represent the
look
amount of
at
like stuff you guys have gone
Can't
through.
even- Great, you checking out again?
I guess you could have dialogue options that like have you fight Johnny the whole way. But I just haven't done that.
You're in.
Ow.
Drag. And tell him it. Huh?
That bad.
All right. That should be a little better. Try sitting up. Carefully.
Okay, but don't expect a miracle.
Slowly.
What's up, baby?
Another victory for the history books.
I'll go outside. It's snowy out.
Well, looks like I can sit up, all right. But I can tell you don't have good news.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand? Gonna keep me waiting all day?
The hell you think I've been doing, bud?
Take matters into my own hands. The fuck you think I've been doing?
Well, whatever it is, it keeps landing you on my table. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find one. Got a little. Managed to walk.
You heard him. We've got one endo truck. Only way this is gonna work.
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision. And I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
Just not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can... Can't thank you enough for all you've done.
Whatever you decide.
Only
Let's
wish I
make
could
sure
have
to
done
get out of
more.
here first.
Go on now. I want to close up. Take the meds and do what you gotta do, V.
Thanks, Vic. I will. And you hang in there, too.
Good luck, kid.
It's like I don't have a gun already.
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way.
I took Jack.
Jackie, what's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
I wonder if I do the Pan Am one at third. I'm just doing the same run back intro 3 times in a row. But I think I'll probably do 3 today and then do the Phantom Liberty one tomorrow. I only have a couple of hours tomorrow where I'm free.
He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's more like it.
My Jackie.
Air.
He found the courage to bet on himself. After. Brought him here. See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Be alone with my thoughts. You're on unachievable these days. So what? What did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now. Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
Judy. Hey, Judy.
Oh, hey, V. What's cracking?
Time we, went swimming.
A lot of fun, wasn't it?
What you said, then, about what you sensed in me.
Death.
Wish it'd been anything else. Something nice.
Hey, not like it was your fault.
Here's hoping it comes out better next time.
Listen, whatever it is you're gonna try, just be careful, okay? I'm here waiting.
Thanks. Do my best. Okay.
Was good you called. Wish I'd had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean? Trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Panam and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
Think it's worth taking a chance on Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finest traits.
The old bad ending. I do honestly think the previous one I saw, the first ending, is like as close to a true one as I'll get, but we'll see.
No going back on this, you know.
Yeah, just don't freak out.
Like that first one I think
Honestly,
is like as good as I'm gonna
ass
get.
shit. Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision.
Damn, they even tell you. They even set you up for it.
The moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
R.I.P. Horsemeat doing this is his only
Right,
ending.
This. If it don't work out. Just want to be there for it. Aware. See you inside, Mikoshi. Johnny?
Oh, he's gone. Bye, Keanu.
Just me now.
At last.
Your offer. I accept.
You took your time. In the interim, Yorinobu has made his move.
What do you mean?
My brother has made me his guest at his residence in North Oak.
Locked you in?
Yes. His people watch over me for my safety.
The time of stealth is over.
Sounds bad. What now?
We can delay no longer. I must leave this place. I need your help to do so. Where are you?
This actually might be the
I
last
pictured
chance I got some good
my
stealth
rubber
stuff
duck.
to do.
Back behind a small shop called Misty's Esoterica.
I will send someone for you. They will drive you to the residence. Then we shall visit my brother together at Arasaka Tower.
Yeah, I know the Pan Am one's gonna be loud and messy, so this is probably the last chance I can do some kind of like stealthy stuff, optical camo, etc. They eat the birds eat the suet block. It seems like only if the other seeds are mostly drained.
Is that you, V? Or...
Yeah, it's me.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Who do we have here, huh?
That was my own cat.
That's Mr. Brightman. We found the poor guy in the trash behind the clinic. I think he misses Jackie.
Ain't alone.
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V.
I did get all tarot cards. Cut me some slack.
The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Oh, okay, definitely Johnny. He is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The Devil.
Ooh, got another deck lying around? A cheerful one?
This is no joke, V. An inverted devil symbolizes subjugation, losing control, aggression, evil, a power struggle. Whatever you're planning, treat this as a warning.
Okay. And Johnny's?
The moon.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery.
Surely give me the eye there.
I think that's for you. Wait, is that an Arasaka stretch?
That's right.
But, V, they killed Jackie and now you're working for them?
Misty, listen. All this shit started because I decided to screw over the
Oh,
corp that used to
ew.
send my paychecks. If I can make things right,
You're so fucking stupid.
just maybe, things will go back to normal.
What a
I get it.
horrible thing.
They're only cards. Always open to interpretation.
V, it's good to meet again. You look like shit.
Why is he here?
Lovely little shithole.
You're like shit. And it's getting worse.
I'm sorry to hear this. We should go.
Wait a minute. When we last saw one another, we spoke of a construct in your head that could influence your decision-making. The same construct that, in its former life, detonated two
It's the girl
nuclear
Johnny
warheads
partied with.
inside Arasaka Tower. And now you and this construct have volunteered to sort out things in Arasaka.
What is this about?
Has no one told you? Shame. The engram inside is Johnny fucking Silverhand. Recognize the name?
The terrorist?
Yes, but he's suppressed now. With beta
This is
blockers.
such a crazy
But
beta
before I did
ending. Oh
that,
my
he warned me
god.
against working with Arasaka. So tuck your suspicions where the
Ugh.
sun don't shine before I start regretting not taking his advice.
That is enough for me. Let us go to the car. Hanako-sama is waiting.
He may be satisfied. I will be watching you.
We're almost there. Why has she not called?
I don't even get that sweet.
Hanako-sama, they may have...
I don't even get that sweet drive.
Something has gone wrong.
Reckless driving will not improve the situation.
I'm not your bloody chauffeur. I didn't agree to this.
None of us did. Matter of fact,
You are awake.
don't remember conking out.
Eyes open now. We'll arrive shortly. Weapons at the ready.
Are you mad? We must act natural. Just... everyone be still and calm, and this will all go smoothly. Is everything in order?
No one is allowed onto the estate until further notice. By order of Yorinobu Arasaka.
Hanako is expecting us. Be a good chap and don't make this difficult.
By order of Yorinobu
You
Arasaka.
must be joking. Surely you know my face.
I do. But not theirs. Identify yourselves.
I'm from IOC. Abernathy's initiated Protocol 4 procedures. Need to make sure every facility in Night City is secure.
Abernathy? The woman who committed suicide 2 days ago.
What?
Stay where you are.
Couldn't be worse. Backup will get here in seconds.
Fuck! Fucking hell!
This Hellman, you monster. Get me out of the car.
Fine work, chauffeur. Piss off! Blast it all.
What now?
They won't let us anywhere near her.
We are not here to ask anyone's permission. Hellman, go and bring the AV here. Things will get very messy soon. V, you will come with me.
I am in the bedroom in the central part of the building. Anders, you get the AV. But first, we must neutralize the 4 guards. Takemura, V, is your task clear?
4 guards?
Uh-huh.
Lightweight.
Neutralize.
I will obstruct their communications so that no support arrives.
We will take the left side, through the garden. So, we must be aware of the mech.
Careful now. There are 5 more guards outside, and a dweller in the garage on the left.
Of course. There. I see someone.
1 guard in the courtyard, another near the pool. Number 3 on the terrace, the last inside.
Neutralize the elite guards. The outside or inside? One on the terrace, one by the pool, she said.
Today's local news on N54. I'm Jillian Jordan. For the 3rd consecutive year, Militech has been touted as Night City's best corporation to work for.
Which ones are these? Which one's the elite guards? Just the ones inside or what?
To the numerous employee benefits they offer, such as 5 paid vacation days a year, unlimited access to stimulant pharmaceuticals, and implant acquisition assistance. Were that not impressive enough, 34% of Militech employees have also been promised a retirement package. In other news, the NCPD welcomes a boost to its authority.
Is that Goro outside beating ass? What's going on in there?
May detain criminal suspects here without formal prosecution. The NCPD scored a
Genjiro. So the elite guards are the ones inside the building, presumably. So I guess the last guy's the one on the roof? Okay, that guy's a little harder to get. I don't think so. I just don't assume it's from here. Okay.
I believe. Yes, that is the last of Yorinobu's people. I await you.
Hellman, we are done. We need the AV now. Me, Arasaka-sama, run and get her. We'll be the resistance is useless.
I'm nearing the residence.
Good. Land by the pool.
No blood was spilled.
Yet.
This is good.
The Lena Melina Show. New episodes every Friday.
For now, could get a lot uglier down the line. You ready for that?
Always. I believe a war has just begun.
War's bit much, isn't it?
In it?
A loaded word for any Arasaka.
Is that what you believe?
Just counting bodies. You, me, Goro, and Hellman makes 4. Well, actually 3.5.
There is Oda too. We will meet him there.
Pretty quick to get back on his feet.
He was provided with excellent care.
What have you done? Now you must neutralize them. All of them.
Well, that body got seen. I'd rather do this stealthily. How long goes that last save? 434. I think this is too late, right? This one they've already seen the body. Sure, this was only a minute ago.
I believe a war has just begun.
Maybe this way the tracing stops? They cheese it?
War's bit much, isn't it? Though a loaded word for any Arasaka.
Is that what you believe?
Just counting bodies. You, me, Goro, and Hellman makes 4. Well, actually 3.5.
There is Oda too. We will meet him there.
Pretty quick to get back on his feet.
He was provided with excellent care.
Anyway, against all Arasaka and its armies, that's not much.
My brother is not all of Arasaka. Not yet, at least. He knows this well. It is the reason he surrounds himself with criminals.
Is he just like strolling out the front door, you
Supposed
maniac?
to make me feel better? Reality is, we're on our own.
My father was on his own, and he built an empire.
Violence continues to plague the Badlands. Shootings have been reported along one
None of those guys
and one
None of those guys saw the
witness account
vehicle land and thought that was odd? Nice.
attacks on unaffiliated persons.
Please.
Alright, easy peasy.
In an abundance
It doesn't take long to have your leg run out of fuel. A view I'll never get again. The aerial pitch. Unscrupulous wealthy.
Is it not too early for champagne? But if it helps you calm down, does anyone else have trembling hands?
No need.
Can't show weakness around these people. They're fucking killers.
I might beg to differ, V.
Felt better.
How do you mean?
Get these, blackouts.
What's he chipper about over there?
Hellman?
If I had to guess, her central nervous system is a shambles. Honestly, it's a miracle she can still walk.
Watch your tone, or it is you who will find it hard to walk.
Enough. We must make haste. Once Yorinobu has been dealt with, we shall attend to your needs.
It's a depressing flight. I really like the way she looks. Like the ivory and gold, the way that the gold is integrated throughout the entire outfit, and like her cybernetics. So sick. The fingertips like look a little janky, but it's a really nice touch. Really nice. Is this the Arasaka Tower? Yeah. Another ride in silence. There's been a fair number of these recently.
Anything?
Quite.
What do they do at Night Corp? I don't even really understand. Is it like city administration? And they're really like dialing up the trauma here.
Slowly. You can do it. We are almost there.
Luxury AV. It doesn't get the same write-up that the president's got. Another very cool area. There's another huge area they built just essentially for this.
Takemura, gather your force. Every loyal soldier must stand ready.
We shall await your signal.
V, you must come with me.
Alright.
This way.
Hellman always looking solemnly at me. Another exquisitely designed chamber.
Get another chance
To do what?
to fill me in on your plan.
What if I have none?
Don't play dumb with me, Hanako.
You and Takemura had a plan the day of the parade.
Sure, you don't need
Moments
plans
later,
if
you had
you're
nothing.
super smart.
Your plan was in tatters. And yet we are here now. Do you know why? Because sometimes you have to look the truth in the eye. Back then, that is what I did, thanks to you. You have a very honest look.
That's how we're swinging the Arasaka board. You want me to stare at them?
Weapon at the ready.
If my charms don't work, we go for more tried and tested methods. I see what you're getting at.
you have yet to see, as do they all.
I was in counterintel a while. Never heard of this place, though.
Of course you did not hear of it. This is one of Arasaka's most closely guarded secrets.
Hang on, is this?
Father's office, a faithful replica of the original in Tokyo. He ordered one made in every Arasaka branch on the planet. Every last detail, every item, arranged as if he could navigate it blind. That is the way he is. Meticulous, fastidious.
Was.
I beg your pardon?
Meant to say was.
Symbols are more resilient than you think.
Yeah. I was just talking about that a minute ago.
If the faction leaders remain
Like how if this is the only one they do, like from the start of doing this one, Johnny's like telling you you're making the wrong choice in the dark one.
They've got no
like right
choice.
from the beginning.
We're talking about
They're all kind of sad though, in some way or another. We'll see how different they are.
First crack appeared with Yorinobu. Goro's words, not mine.
A crack. Indeed. Yet no
I feel like the first one I did is gonna be my favorite.
Can't
We'll see.
blame yourself.
I do not, but they could blame me.
I don't remember them.
Come.
I remember like killing myself. I remember that one being like on top of Misty's. That was a dark one for sure. But yeah, I guess I'll have to be reminded. Look at that look. She's the only person who does the elevator for herself.
Executive floor's up top.
I haven't done Pan Am yet.
Correct.
So why are we descending?
You just choose it
I told you. Mikoshi can be accessed only from a room
before you
beneath
do any
Arasaka
of like the
Tower.
commitments.
Before
Seems.
we interrupt this board meeting, we must do one more thing.
Huh? Keep getting this weird feeling you're not telling me the whole truth.
Because I am not telling you the whole truth.
Okay.
I am cautious.
Fair.
You said we trusted each other.
There is trust between us now. That is why you are here. So earlier, soon after you abducted me, I sought his counsel.
Oh, your father's here? That's why she said the what is instead of was for Saburo. It makes sense that Saburo would have his own self and soul killer. It only makes sense.
Fathers.
Well, like after you meet Hanako at Embers, you go back to the rooftop with Misty after you collapse and Vic patches you up. And among the options that you talk to over with Johnny about like which things you do, one of them is like could just end it here. So I think that's how you do it. I think there's been a couple other dialogue options also, which give you the option to just kind of blow your brains out. But I haven't done it yet, so I don't know for sure.
His office is not the only replica he created.
Yeah, of course.
What?
Why is this surprising? This can't be that surprising. Are we gonna get a holographic projection here? There he is.
お父様、この人よ。
お前は我が社から盗みを働いた。
Did I?
Fuck me, Dizzy.
さらには娘の誘拐に加担し、今度は息子を葬り去ろうとしている。荒坂に随分と恨みがあるようだな。
Well, then.
It's an honor to finally make your
Full
acquaintance.
bootlicker?
I used to work for Arasaka counterintel in Night City.
私のテクノロジーと己の愚行によって身を滅ぼす前のことか。
We all make mistakes. I'm here to fix mine.
ならば道は誤っていない。
He's like 30 feet tall.
生と死、
Was your main character male or female? I think you said male, right?
Doing this for myself, alone. And not about to end up beyond a glass pane.
Not too much. I guess it just changes. It limits your romance option.
It is done.
I don't think anything else.
We
Probably.
may go. Let's get out of here.
It gives you Panam and Carrie as opposed to Judy and River.
Oh, Johnny, fuck no. Not now.
I wonder if this is the ending where Johnny rebels the most. It would make sense if he does. I'm gonna wake up on the floor again.
It won't be much longer, V. Will you stay with us? I'm on a downward spiral, but I gotta try.
They're just gonna use me and let me die, probably. There's no reason why they shouldn't do that.
Dire moments are upon us.
This place again. Wait. What? You.
Got a good memory for faces, Oda.
Oh yeah, right. We didn't kill him.
V is with us.
Of course.
I've got your sword, bitch.
Is it just these?
The rest are in position, ready to do as instructed. These are the most effective by match and loyal.
To me?
I don't think you
Or
can.
to my money?
I would say it's 20% to 80, Hanako-sama.
Very well. It will have to do. Now come.
Like I used like full blades and everything, but I don't think you can kill
in on
him.
this?
A lot of like the named characters you can't.
Saburo's comeback. Just spoke to his construct.
What?
He digitized his engram. Made copies. In case
Oh,
he
when he's
died.
down? Interesting.
No, he would have told me.
Why? So you take your job as his bodyguard lightly?
Aryan.
Feel that, Goro? Night City just gave you another kick in the nuts. Running start this time.
I fought Adam
We
Smasher
cannot convince them.
in the previous
We could
ending,
lose control of the situation.
but that other guy was
Then
there
what?
with you, and he like
You
really
need
like lights that boy
neutralize them
up.
too.
It was pretty easy.
Keep your weapon at hand.
In like the if
And
you
do
choose to
not
be Johnny,
utter a word until I ask you to. No matter what happens, you must trust me.
the guy just like suppresses and covers Smasher with like machine gun fire the whole time. It was so he barely attacked me.
Other islands around. It sounds.
I am late. Apologies.
Hanako, what are you doing here?
My brother, where is he?
He told us to start without him.
Then, begin without him.
Does that mean he's gonna try to murder us all?
Begin what?
The removal of Yorinobu from his position as CEO of Arasaka.
Did I hear you correctly?
They don't have names.
What are you doing? You could not.
Hanako, I believe you owe us an explanation.
Is that Saburo?
This is your seat.
Okay, here we go.
I will not let you treat me this way.
Hear that? Plant your ass somewhere else.
You don't even have a name. Beat it, rando.
This is outrageous.
Much obliged. Yorinobu murdered my father and exploited his death to justify his warmongering. And you knew of this. All of you.
Fascinating.
This guy's chilling.
Yes, indeed. Worse than nothing else. Is this all you have?
I have an eyewitness.
Saburo Arasaka is murdered, and you don't order an inquiry into the cause of his death.
Once again, who is this?
Full shill corpo ending.
Abernathy's department. And I know shrugging your shoulders and finding a scapegoat just isn't correct procedure when the CEO dies. I'm an eyewitness to what happened. You should ask me questions, then proceed with apprehending Yorinobu.
I can confirm this.
Says a wanted man.
A serious accusation, admittedly. But nothing
Oh, that's the
more.
sister? No wonder she gets the more distinctive look.
If our testimony is not enough, perhaps you will listen to my father.
Oh.
Oh?
Arasaka-sama.
Oh.
赤子のようにまんまと騙されたか日和見主義に走ったがいずれにせよ彼にも役員である者たちがなんと情けない
This? Is this to convince us? Ah, magic trick.
マヘッドお前がミリテクとの戦
I
闘
think
戦争
Oda's about to kill somebody.
私はこう言ったはずだお前には3つのものが欠けている自信知性そして根性だ
Arasaka-sama,
見たところあれから何も変わっていないようだな
It's him!
Arasaka-sama, what is your command?
花子の指示に従え花子の発する言葉は全て私の言葉同然だ
Man from beyond the grave does not have weight. He's an engram.
Objections?
What the hell's happening?
Clearly, someone objects.
Who activated the lockdown?
Is it you? Is this your doing, Hanako? To lock us in here so we devour each other like rats in a cage?
Hear that?
Have you brought more of this filth from the street? I asked. They're here.
Danger ahead. I have eagles to wing.
Neutralize us.
I did not believe he would go to such lengths. I will gather a force. You must find my brother. This lift will take you to the upper atrium. From there, you can reach Yorinobu's floor.
Hanako-sama, I can be of assistance.
So be it. But he is not to be harmed. You are to capture him, nothing more.
What's gonna happen when this hits
He is
100?
still my brother. If you harm a hair on his head, our agreement will be void.
I will cover her.
始めなさい。
Go!
Takemura-san
建物全体よ。
I wish you the best of luck
それでいい。兄の部下が一人残らず降伏するまでよ。報告を待ってるわ。
What the fuck is happening? This is chaos. The battle didn't start properly. Who's this guy? More special extra dudes. In this with the ambush special. Who's firing at me? Alright, later. They can take care of this.
What we have here.
There we go. To the top. Excelsior!
About Yorinobu. The Arasaka board, his own sister.
It'd be cool if he had a sword, as opposed to using a like assault rifle.
You're all rat shit crazy here.
Not now. This is not.
We'll hash this out later.
My people are ready. They await my orders. What should I tell them? An open attack?
No. Yorinobu expects that. Sly and quiet, that's us.
Like thieves.
Like thieves. Your people. Tell them to stay behind us.
Cameras don't mind?
Understood. On your command.
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. There's something really, really annoying with how the crouch sprint just like stops after a certain amount of time. I guess maybe only if you have the optical camo on, but it's just a little fucky. It lasts for like about 2-3 seconds, and there's just no reason why it stops.
Like thieves. Your people. Tell them to stay behind us.
What? Like, what the fuck is happening here? It might not be in the cards to do a stealthy one, because this is being real. The first time that was my fault, just because, well, I don't know. I should know at least by this point how that crouch sprinting optical camo thing works, which is badly. But that guy just like out of fucking nowhere just decides to aggro. I was crouched. It says combat. See? This is like one of the weirdest things in this game, by far, is how if you die in combat, when you reload, the area is still in combat. Like, that's a crazy bug to have at this point.
I did not believe he would go to such lengths. I will gather a force and take control of Arasaka Tower. You must find my brother.
Look at this idiot. It's tracking me.
From there, you can reach Yorinobu's floor.
Hanako-sama, I can be of assistance.
So be it. But he is not to be harmed. You are to capture him. Nothing more. He is still my brother. If you harm a hair on his head, our agreement will be void.
I will cover her. Go! Takemura-san.
We're being attacked! Move up! Reloading! I'll shoot her down!
I've never seen the takedown before. Is that something you can do when they're stunned? It's getting a little weird.
I was wrong about Yorinobu. The Arasaka bored his own sister. He's not simply deceitful, he is insane.
You're all rat shit crazy here.
Not now. This is not the time. My people are ready. They await my orders. What should I tell them? An open attack?
No. Yorinobu expects that. Sly and quiet, that's us.
Like thieves?
Like thieves. Your people. Tell them to stay behind us.
Secure the area. They hold your position. Only with you. But if you hear something, you must come and support.
On your command. Eliminate all hostiles.
Camera's gonna see me.
Watch it.
Can I watch it? Who's attacking you? Who could it be?
These attacks won't accomplish.
Be careful.
With optical camo, I can get there. Who's that? A little reflection of a little sneaky boy. Where did Takamura go? Might just be able to sneak there with camo. Board member?
My people will take back the control room shortly. Go to the lift in the middle on level 3. Quickly.
That was a little fucked up. That was a little fucked up. I thought that it said go to that elevator, and then you go to that elevator, and they like go to the other elevator, idiot. It's... Okay. Wait, what? Back here? Reach the elevator? Oh shit, this guy in here?
Game's up, terrorist. Just cut your losses.
They're gonna see me. Damn, that guy's dumb.
Be careful.
My people will take back the control room shortly. Go to the lift in the middle on level 3. Quickly.
Yeah, if you get here, they do it too. Okay, so where's the way up? Over there? Ooh, damn. Far side? No stairs over here? This is just optical camo or nothing, really.
Securing area.
No, please!
I see someone.
Good. There are more stairs on the opposite side.
Do they notice us?
These attacks won't accomplish anything.
Are those drones coming this way?
Stopping search.
That's so annoying. Oh, I'm not gonna miss the stealth areas where you insist on doing stealth. Typically speaking, you get about 2/3 of the way through there, maybe 40%.
Good. There are more stairs on the opposite side.
Like, the guy doesn't show up till you see him, but you can't see him for some reason in the room. I like that. Huh? Unusable computer? Is there a guy in here? Okay, there's a camera right above me. Can I turn this off? She didn't hear me make that step, which is nice. Okay, the other side's got the drones, which is a little harder to navigate, I'm sure. Can I jump up from here? Takamura is like just everywhere. What's this? These are nothing. Okay, so we gotta go over here past the drones. Camera as well. There's the stairs there. This camera doesn't seem to be like into people. Nothing over there. So it's these stairs, which are the key here. Look, you can't keep crouch sprinting.
The lockdown has been lifted. Be very careful. Your numbers men are certain to be in position. I will join you once we have the situation under control.
140 floors, baby.
2067.
Yeah, I want, like, if you press shift, normally it's just a toggle between sprint and normal. If you press shift to do crouch sprinting, it lasts for like a second or two.
Security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco.
Don't know why that is.
Saving the city from certain ruin. 2074. An Arasaka investigation eliminates a terror cell in Rio de Janeiro, ending a string of attacks and executing those responsible.
Take cover! You have received Netrunner support.
Oh, this is a lot of dudes. I'm so fucked here. I gotta run away before my thing goes off. Okay, have to go stealth. Throw some knives. Turrets help us out a lot there.
There is a large room ahead. My brother's most capable men guard it. You know what to do.
Get ready. Your employs some exception.
Oh man, these guys got dusted so hard.
Well, they haven't met me yet.
My netrunners have dealt with the doors. You can keep moving.
As if they were gonna make this easy.
On hands and knees. Oh no. Does he kill Goro? We get another fight against this guy now.
I fucking knew it.
This time I got
I know.
Whoa. What's he doing to me?
Survival favors the strong. You are a traitor, Goro. And now, I as the corporation will crush you. It will be my pleasure.
What is this guy doing? This guy is well armed.
Come here. You spend.
This is not challenging. Wait, what's he doing to me? I shouldn't have said that. Okay, I'm fucked. We got the big boy guns. Do you know what's happening here? I don't know if you do. Oh, that's so cheesy. Oh my god. His best move is to run away and shoot smart missiles at you.
Pain. I've forgotten the sensation.
This way. End him. It's time now or never.
Survival favors the strong.
What is this guy doing?
Struggle if you wish.
Atom Smasher. Finally done and gone. What's your take, Johnny? Son of a bitch. It's basically scrap. Suppose it'll have to do. And Smasher, don't bother trying to get up.
This is so awkward.
You pile of junk.
Mercy for this thing.
It's never too late. Something to think about.
I don't recall giving him anything. Like, I don't recall making that option, but if they want to do this way, it's fine. My body is ready. How's she feeling? Been better.
Almost. There.
I am as well. Remember, do not harm a hair on his head.
I remember. Privilege is all yours.
I will stay here. If I go through that door, I will kill him. And your agreement with Hanako-sama will be undone.
You don't have any personal responsibility?
Violent delights with violent ends. You? Where is my sister?
Mean your beloved sibling? One your men almost shot and killed?
She was to remain at the estate. Stay out of the way. I tried to protect her. Any danger she was in was because of you. No one else. Where is she?
Be here.
Yeah, for sure sacrificing me, right? My weakened state.
Supposed to watch you.
I'm just like a fucking corpo pawn.
So don't try anything.
But that's my dialogue decisions gave me here, so it's one way it could have gone.
I have tried everything. Nothing else remains.
This you won't need.
Just one bullet left. It's not for you. Look. What do you see?
Know what I see? A corporate coup that failed. Your men are out there, spilling blood for no reason. Won't last long, though.
Kyoto. Dubai. Paris. These people had a chance today, but they lost it.
A chance? A chance for what?
To forget their fear.
This... how you want to help people forget their fear? By killing them? Sorry. Just don't get it.
Fear. Ever since I can remember, the one thing I cannot deny him. He knew how to cause fear in people.
Saburo.
He once told me anything of value is only a flag blowing in wind. And wind is fear. And then, you know what he did? Blew in my face. That was the one time he was wrong. And others? It worked on them. They feared him. Even now, you saw. Idiots terrified of a dead man talking from a box. Pathetic. I would change that. If only you did not appear.
You were even worse than him. Saburo ruled with an iron fist, but he didn't need a purge to hold on to power.
Power? You? You think I wanted power? 50 years ago, terrorists blew this building into smoke.
Yeah, so I heard.
And? What did it give us?
Not much.
Nothing. But I learned lesson. If planting bombs not enough, what can you do? You become bomb.
He's trying to blow it up from the inside? He hates Arasaka?
Hanako.
兄さん。
待っていたぞ。世界が崩れ去る時は必ずお前がそこにいる。
やめて。人の前よ。I thank you, V. That will be all.
Not all. Not yet.
I will keep my end of our agreement. You will go with Hellman.
And you?
I must stay with my brother.
Come. Time to look to your problem.
Sorry. It's advanced too far. Have a nice life. The logic of what happened with the Johnny ending is a bit confusing.
Mistress, isn't she?
What now?
You spend your whole life fighting something, only to become that very same thing. Quite literally.
Like, if you can copy V onto the engram, wouldn't it not then function the same way it functioned for Johnny, in that it would eventually sort of like adjust her like neuro network closer to her own engram? Because he said it's too far gone toward Johnny. But then if you're the new engram on the relic, and wouldn't it repair you the same way that it repaired you literally from death as the central crux of the game? My money's gone? What's it all for if I have no money? What a weird choice. I don't think they did that last time. They say you have no money because you no longer have a body? What the fuck? They don't even show you going to Soul Killer? Is it Johnny up there now? And then I do the whole same thing I did before? How original is this ending? Is that me?
It works. I did it. Johnny, Hanako kept her word.
Looking at you now reminds me of the moment we met. Still see that same small-time merc, little thief with her head in the clouds. Haven't changed a bit.
Seen plenty of Johnny Silverhand by now, and you know what? The whole pissed at the world rebel warrior front you got going. Not falling for it.
Uncanny. Here I stand, looking at an old pic of myself back in the day. Rogue, Alt, others. Abandoned them all. And now here's you, abandoning me. Abandoning yourself.
I don't really understand that. It's just like the corpo framing, but the actual results of what happens, it's not demonstrably different. I guess it's because you don't kill Arasaka.
More than just blend our memories. That line that kept V and Silverhand.
Well, I guess Hanako is the one who will keep Arasaka as the thing it is, whereas Yorinobu was trying to break it down.
I'm still here. I know what I want, and I know where I
But she's so defensive and so fucking weak.
I. Who's this I? You even know?
I'm the V who chose to live.
Same drive that kept Silverhand going his whole life. That drive and two thoughts. Never look back. Never look to those around you. Just keep moving. Look ahead. Stare death straight in the eye.
You're not the only rebel around here.
And I'm not the only one to have missed the bigger picture. We're a tangled web, you and me. One and the same. So if you're here to tell me something, it's 'cause you need to hear it yourself.
This is it, Johnny. I just came to say goodbye. That's all. Listen. I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arasaka docs are taking the chip out as we speak. I mean, you knew it'd end this way. That the day would come when I'd want to be normal again. Want my life back.
Normal's overrated. If it exists at all. They're cutting a piece of us out, and that'll leave a hole forever.
That was the deal we made. I'd stay, you'd go.
Deal was to fight side by side, have each other's backs.
And we did that. We won.
Better to die on your feet than live on your knees. You sold a part of yourself, of us, to a megacorp. Was it really worth it?
If you're all paranoid about being thrown in another Arasaka prison, don't be. They're gonna shred you.
You're never gonna get it. It's not about Arasaka. Not even about life and death.
Then what's it all about, Johnny? Enlighten me.
The principle, V. It's always about the principle. Swap meat for chrome, live a BD fantasy, whatever. But at the end of it all, it's the code you live by that defines who you are. Ever get lost? It shows you the way home. Bust up into pieces, it puts you back together again.
That rocker boy Silverhand's credo. Words he lived by.
Something Johnny picked up from V. The old V.
Conversation's pointless. Goodbye, Johnny.
Damn, I'm a pussy. He's like, all this was for naught.
Remember what Dex asked you? Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Sure, I remember.
Shame you chose wrong. Damn shame.
Imagine they end like that.
In addition, numerous brain functions remain dormant. The neural impulses have been rerouted to the neural processor, a temporary measure.
When can I expect a full report?
I will send it by the end of this week.
My congratulations again on your success. Goodbye.
This is where I'm like on the moon or something, right? Aren't we in a space
Please
station here?
prepare the patient's room.
What? Where's Johnny?
The construct has been cleared from all engrams. The madness is past.
So...
We shredded him, as agreed.
Oof.
I'm hearing purple. What the...
Nice, I have
Synesthesia is
synesthesia now?
temporary.
Time to
You have
become a
create
musician.
additional synapses in your brain.
I think I'm gonna be sick. Having trouble remembering how I got here.
Some memories you have lost permanently. Others will return in time. You must stay calm. Your neural processor is overburdened. Any unnecessary stress response will only make things worse.
I just want to sleep.
This is like the post-op sequence in Clockwork
Yes,
Orange.
your body must recover after the operation.
I feel empty, as if I was being pulled, stretched.
Like butter. Scraped over.
Please take
much
the
bread.
patient away.
I got Bilbo'd. I got post-ring Bilbo'd. Am I a shadow of my former self?
Progression and its further trajectory remain unclear. Removing the tumors proved a difficult task. But the operation on the engram was the real challenge.
Let's go.
Is the ship of Theseus, dismantled into component parts and reassembled, still... Please take the patient away. Is the ship of Theseus, dismantled into component parts and reassembled...
Ooh, nice song title.
Still the same ship? We are pioneers, the first to ever separate mentally conjoined twins. Yes, in the end, even the human soul can go under the knife. End of note.
He's wearing like space chaps.
I hear the cuckoo calling and long for Kyoto. Please rest. A doctor will be with you shortly.
Oof. Odyssey. I read the Iliad before. Say what thy birth and what the hour, the name you bore, imposed by parents in the natal hour. For from the natal hour distinctive names, one common right the great and lowly claims. Say from what city, from what regions tossed, and what inhabitants those regions boast. So shalt thou instant reach the realm assigned, and wondrous ships self-moved, instinct with mind. No helm secures their course, no pilot guides. Like men intelligent, they plow the tides, conscious of every coast and every bay that lies beneath the sun's all-seeing ray. Though clouds and darkness veil the encumbered sky, fearless through darkness and through clouds they fly. Though tempest rage though rolls the swelling main, seas may roll, the tempest rage in vain. Even the stern god that o'er the waves presides, safe as they pass and safer past the tides. With fury burns while careless they convey, promiscuous every guest to every bay. These ears have heard my royal sire disclose a dreadful story big with future woes. How Neptune raged and how by his command, firm rooted in a surge, a ship could stand. A monument of wrath, how mound on mound should bury these proud towers neath the ground. But this the gods may frustrate or fulfill, as suits the purpose of the eternal will. But say through what waste regions hast thou strayed, what customs noted and what coasts surveyed, possessed by wild barbarians fierce in arms, or men whose bosom tender pity warms. Say why the fate of Troy awaked thy cares, why heaved thy bosom, flowed thy tears. Life is about what you feel. All you can be responsible for. I can burn my vision. I close my eyes, I can see like those purple lines.
Come here.
Shit. I could still my vision. What happened here?
Waiting for you.
Fuck.
Have been notified of a breaking story. Saburo
Arasaka
lives once more.
What a dystopia.
Now in the body of his son. The CEO was reported dead months ago, but now it's been revealed that a copy of his consciousness was made before his death. It appears his consciousness was used to override that of his son and heir Yorinobu Arasaka. This shocking development was revealed at a press conference earlier today.
I win in the end.
祖父はよく枯れ落ちた花は枝に戻らないと言っていました。人は誰も物心ついた瞬間から死を恐れるものです。ついに人類最大の恐怖が克服されました。私、三郎荒坂は今息子の体を使い皆さんの前に立っています。私はかつて頼信に生を与えました。彼は愛する父のためにそれを返してくれたのです。私のいない間、 頼信は会社を変革しようといくつかの決定を下しましたが、これは過ちでした。私の指揮のもと、荒坂社は元の姿を取り戻します。決して揺らぐことのない強い荒坂が帰ってくることを約束いたします。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
Today is truly a historic day. Today, technology has fulfilled the promise left empty by religion. Saburo-sama, makoto ni omedetou.
WNS owned by Arasaka?
Shortly. We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay.
Interlinked.
Parietal lobe examination. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text.
And it was a sight to behold, he said. How a soul would choose its life. Sometimes pitiable, sometimes laughable. At times, wonderful and strange.
That's enough. Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Press F to solve the cube. Press F to solve the cube. Press F to solve the cube. I don't think I can do it. Wait.
Please link yourself to the device.
Press F to jack in.
Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
What are these tests meant to test?
Initiate device calibration. Respond to the keywords. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Journey.
What?
Home.
I don't know.
Enemy.
The city.
What am I doing
Principal.
Me.
Betrayal.
Arasaka.
The tarot cards at the beginning of Ogre Battle.
Tall green plants as far as the eye
I
can
want to
see.
do this. I'm getting tested.
The sun is bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
What's this test for, anyway?
It tests your level of empathy. The heat has made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet. The machine has torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water. A shadow gradually falls over the ground, the first rain cloud of the year. Yes, right. Measurements complete.
How'd I do?
We will see. Motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill. Motor function test. Please connect to the device.
What's this test all about?
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
How am I doing?
Please control your breathing.
Yeah, shut
Accelerate
the
by
fuck up.
3.
I'm gonna fall off, aren't I? Body's not there yet.
Get up. You can't stay here.
It's a weird ending to a video game. It's like emotional assault. No, not again!
Yay! 54 News.
No more television.
The world remains gripped by the revelation that Saburo Arasaka has returned from the dead in the body of his son, Yorinobu Arasaka.
And Hanako, you chess master.
Regarding the apparent resurrection has been signed by religious leaders, human rights groups, and Virtue 100 company CEOs.
This is an abomination born of unchecked vanity, technocratic arrogance, complete moral
It looks like that guy.
collapse.
Our position is clear. Saburo Arasaka's seizure of power is in violation of international law. International arbitration is absolutely
Who's that?
necessary to...
Do we really want to live in a world where the rich and powerful can become immortal? Where they can continue to take from the poor, not only their livelihoods, but even their
You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! Life is not for trade! Life is not...
But Saburo Arasaka has issued his response in similarly strong terms. There will be no appeasement.
荒坂社内部の出来事に関して外部の方々にとやかく言われる筋合いはありません。生を受けることに許可が必要ない以上蘇ることも同様であると考えるべきです。
No one completes my friendships. This is where I draw the line.
私が息子を殺めたなどという主張は事実無根。法的根拠もありません。合意の上での身体の贈与は一種の寄付に分類することができ、殺人には到底値しません。殺人の条件は生物学的な死です。見ての通り。
Besides, I can stop whenever I want.
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
I want to keep doing this. Sucks.
Cognitive function test.
I don't want to do it.
Solve the cube.
I'm sitting at home to play video games to avoid doing things. Leave me alone. My well-being is under assault. She's gonna take it. Don't take the cube. It's my cube.
Next test. Please connect your personal link.
Interlinked.
Higher order representation formation.
Interlinked.
Initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Interlinked. Why can't I solve the fucking cube?
Why can't I solve the fucking cube?
That is what I'm trying to determine.
That's because you took it from me.
Let's start this thing.
Device calibration.
I mean, like monkeys with
Please
typewriters,
respond
right?
to
I could have
each
done it
keyword
eventually.
with your initial association.
As quick as I can, no thinking. Got it.
Illness.
Death.
Rebellion.
Johnny.
I. Me.
Solitude.
Solitude.
The present.
She's gonna give me that look.
The future.
The city.
What are this? Interlinked. Interlinked.
You're in a cornfield. Tall green plant. The sun. You.
The heat's made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet.
The machine is torn through the... They lie...
A shadow gradually covers the ground. The first rain cloud of the year.
Interlinked.
Measurements complete. We will now move on to the motor function.
Interlinked.
Test.
Yes, yes,
Please
yes.
Step onto the treadmill.
Gang, gang. Ooh, wee, ride like a cowgirl. Yes, yes, yes. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Gang, gang.
Motor function test.
Yes, yes, yes.
Personal link.
Personal link.
Really aced it
Interlink.
last time, didn't I?
What's this test about?
Slow
Yes, yes,
walk.
yes.
Look, I know my body. Won't last long on this.
Treadmill.
Listen, I know what. Unconscious.
Testing concluded for today. Communications have been unlocked. You may now phone home. Earth.
Yes, yes, yes. Gang, gang.
Hello?
Well, about damn time, V. Been trying to reach you for days now.
Had a lot on my mind. A lot going on.
What the hell happened to you?
Got the chip out of my head.
No, really? You're joking.
Time to go back to being a salary man.
Had the procedure. Not feeling so hot.
Where are you?
Orbital station. Arasakas. Think I'm gonna puke.
V, you idiot. Get back down to Earth now.
It's so good to hear your voice. I'm so glad you're here. There.
Fuck, V.
I'm not making it out of here, am I?
I thought you were dead. I don't know what I'll do if I ever find out you're gone.
I might be gone.
Really want to see you again.
I'm gonna hang up. And I want to see you back on Earth. In hours. No. Now.
How's it going?
Hey, think I ought to ask you the same.
Can I look at the window, please?
How's Misty?
Gotta be selfless first.
Well, after you left, she went off to visit her folks. For a while, most likely. Got a postcard from her, from Warsaw. There's a polar bear on it.
Tell her I said hi when she gets back.
You'll tell her yourself.
Got rid of the biochip.
Arasaka do it?
Yep. Sitting on their orbital station.
All right. So once you get back, pay me a visit, huh? You're gonna need a thorough checkup.
Yeah, so to be honest, been better.
What am I supposed to do long distance over the phone?
Just a hug.
I just wanted to talk, Vic.
Look, we go back long enough that you know I'm no good at this stuff. And Misty's out of town.
What am I supposed to do?
Get a grip. Make a decision. You already showed yourself and me you can do it.
Thanks for the pep talk, Vic.
What?
Sounds like a plan.
What is this reflecting? Exactly. Right? Like, look, there's like lettering, there's arrows. Like, what am I looking at? Like, this should be a reflection. Oh, it's on the floor. Oh, it's here. Okay, yeah. Give me a second to understand basic geometry there. Imagine calling Carrie Uridine. I'm gonna call Pan Am. This is horrible. I'm so miserable. It's miserable. Not again. Where's the television?
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Don't take it. Just let me... Wait a minute, it's not a real cube. I'm not happy about that at all.
Several weeks, tensions between Arasaka Corp and Militech escalated to troubling levels. Many pundits and analysts warned of a possible outbreak of armed conflict. The exacerbation of tensions was heightened when Yorinobu Arasaka assumed leadership following his father's death and accused Militech of his murder. However, in an unexpected shift, the return of Saburo Arasaka appears to have diffused the situation between the rival megacorporations.
継続は力なり。荒坂社の基本理念です。
This is horrible. I'm so miserable. It's the same thing again.
焦って変化を求めすぎました。私が敵味方両者に解き続けてきた教訓。完璧なものを変える必要はない。これが真理なのです。以上となります。
Saburo Arasaka and NUS President Rosalind Myers have agreed to meet in person to lay the groundwork for a lasting peace. A first step of goodwill was taken today as the Arasaka CEO withdrew from Night City 15 armored vehicles from the company.
Hey, listen. These tests gonna go on much longer.
We need very precise data.
I can't
stand this anymore.
I'm so upset. Oh, I wish I never did this ending. Psychological torture, both in-game and out.
Cognitive function test.
Oh.
Solve the cube.
F. Okay, at least they're speeding it up. One time I took way too much mushrooms when I went camping with like 8 or 9 of my friends, and it basically like wiped my brain clean for like 8 hours. And this is what this feels like. Nope.
No. Want to talk to
done.
Hanako Arasaka.
Leave me alone.
Please respond to each term with the first thing that comes to mind.
Quick as I can, no thinking, right?
Humanity.
No more tests.
Enough. No more tests. I refuse to take any.
After I get off the treadmill. Just throw it at the fucking road.
Please step onto the treadmill.
No.
No.
I'm getting drugged. I'm getting sedated.
As quickly as you can, without thinking about it. V.
Fuck off.
Hanako Arasaka. Want to talk to her now.
Stop using the Rubik's Cube. The key is the Rubik's Cube.
Cognitive function test.
Throw it away.
Solve the cube.
Fuck! No, enough! I've had it. Fucking hate this place!
How long have I been here for? Break shit? Yeah!
Fuck you all!
Ooh, what's over here to break? Yeah! Yeah! I show him a little spunk.
Enough, I'm done!
See, I got some strength. I'm not passing out after a minute of treadmilling. Break it.
Fuck!
Okay. Maybe that was not.
You look just as you did when I found you in the rubbish.
Is that Goro?
Get up.
Goro? Doing here?
Takamura? What are you doing here?
I have come to speak with you. It is an awful place. It is no wonder you are losing your mind.
Come all the way here to take me home?
They asked me to speak with you.
Sasaburo Arasaka's back. And you are Nobu's body.
Yes, justice has been done.
Has it?
So, got your revenge? Feel satisfied?
I believe Hanako Arasaka chose the best solution.
You know, the Arasakas belong in some sad old tragedy. Some Shakespeare-level shit there. Your Nobu especially.
You regret his fate.
Wanted out of his dad's shadow, whatever the cost. Died at the hand of his worst nightmare. What are you gonna do now? Still aim to protect Saburo's ass?
I have been transferred to Japan. I will fly from here to Takamatsu.
Why?
New times, new duties. But we say far too much about me.
Who asked you? Who wanted you to talk to me? Hanako?
She has forgotten you already. They called from here, from the clinic.
And what did they say?
They said someone should talk with you. Someone you know. I will be blunt. The surgery did not help. You will be dead before winter.
Sorry. Don't believe you.
You wish to know the truth. There it is.
I really thought it'd all work out.
This is so horrible. Oh my god.
And better than well.
You must accept the truth. Then listen to what I say. There are options.
Dead in a few months. That's me, huh?
You will feel better at first, but then the illness will grow fierce, attack in full force. Your final
This is like,
weeks,
this
you will
actually
spend
feels
in
like
bed.
a fatal illness diagnosis.
Please, feel no anger. I wish to speak about an alternative.
What are you talking about? Trusted you all once already. You let me down.
You may join the Secure Your Soul program. Hanako Arasaka has agreed to it.
That's not
you
me.
You will leave your body. Arasaka will store your engram in Mikoshi until a way is found to transfer it to a new body.
Store? Can't I get a new body right off?
With technology as it is now, this is impossible.
Seemed pretty damn possible for Saburo Arasaka.
He returned in his son's body. Tissue compatibility made things easy.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yet your phenotype, thanks to the chip, is unique. Arasaka cannot provide a suitable body at this time.
Suitable. Arasaka just wants another soul in his collection.
Not buying it. Arasaka's have to lock me up.
Take me home.
You overstate your importance. To the Arasakas, I fear you are nobody. Were nobody. With this offer, Hanako Arasaka rewards you generously for your service. There's not, as you say, more to the story.
Nope. Doesn't sound good to me at all. I agree to this, and they'll do whatever they want with me.
There will be a contract to protect you. Sign it, and you will live. It is written here that you relinquish all rights, but do not worry. The law is simply behind the times, and Ingram is not legally a person.
So I get to be corporate property first?
Like many brain dance stars and politicians from what I know, the program is a success. There have been no complaints.
And if I say no?
This is not a prison. You will take your things and return to Night City. Why?
There's always a fork at every road.
But the choice is yours. Think it through carefully.
don't want to die.
A good choice.
You're dead either way,
The
stupid.
Engram station is ready for you. We should not wait for your condition to worsen.
I'm so miserable.
Gonna see each other again.
I believe we will.
So, see you.
Visit me in Kagawa. I will show you what is real food.
Hey, what's your name?
Hajime.
Hajime, let me ask you something. What would you say to a person who walked right into their greatest foe's jail to save their life?
I would say, all right, but do not forget the way home.
Surrender to Arasaka. Yeah, do it. Let's see how bad it gets. It's not even going to be you. The engram is like a replicate. You will never just wake up. Some digital facsimile will just take over. Act like you, feel like you, but this is it right now. She's moving, she's like bent, she's frail. No Johnny, no friends, alone in here like a fucking pet being operated on in a surgery room. Cold. This is how people die. Going in for a surgery they can't survive. With no one they know in the room with them. Just let up and relinquish to a unfeeling machine. Emotions deadened by the repetition that these people undergo this process. This is sickening. That last breath. Holy shit, man. That's so brutal. I'm also worried I won't have a save point. Like the point of no return, OP, whatever. I hope that save stays in my load files.
Avy, how's the Earth looking from way up there? She as pretty as they say? Or is that just another lie?
It's a nightmare.
Listen, don't forget, your implants were made for Earth gravity. Could start acting up in orbit. What I'm trying to say is don't ignore any error warnings, okay? And when you're back, I mean, if you come back, I'll do a full checkup. Maybe even give you a little discount.
He's trying his best to stay like buoyant here.
Take care, V.
See how his face drops at the end? I saw someone that's wrote a tweet recently that says you can always see a window into someone's soul in that little moment before they end a like a Zoom call, business-wise.
So big you
That was kind of like one of those things too. He couldn't keep it up.
Once a month even. Don't forget where you start.
Having 3 coffees today and the wear it has in my stomach lining and like that slight sense of unease is really appropriate for how horrible and depressing a lot of this is. Oh, it's perfect. The snowy day, I'm inside the whole day. This is happening. It's like the perfect mood for this misery.
Hey,
Fucking poleaxe.
I'm calling to say goodbye. I finally decided to up and leave this city for good. Realize this place only gives you 2 choices.
Okay, I don't think I'm gonna get any sort of like fresh recordings here.
Or eventually you get off.
The only different was Vix.
I hope you somehow find an alternative.
God, that was horrible. Oh my
Just
Jesus.
had to end this way.
I understand why horse meat was so miserable for like days afterwards. This is terrible.
Hello, V.
Oh god, this again.
How are things? Weather in the Badlands.
Okay, I gotta hear the misty one. So I'm gonna pee. Hold on.
It's 90 degrees in the shade, and there's sandstorms heading straight for us.
So yeah, you're missing out. No, but seriously, we're doing all right. Saul and I somehow get along, for better or for worse. But still, family's always growing, work's always piling up. But better to keep busy, right? And to think if it wasn't for you, I'd still be stumbling my way through Night City. So I just want to say thank you. For all you've done for me. I'd still be lost if you hadn't set me on the right track. All right, well, talk soon, V. Don't be a stranger.
Hello, V. Saul speaking. Heard about something big happening in Night City, with a certain V in the lead role. Don't know what you plan to do now, but just remember, we always take care of our own. And, you're one of us now, V. You're an Aldecaldo. Remember that. Take care of yourself, V. And see you around.
V, hey! Can you hear me? Shit, is this thing recording? Okay, well, all of us have been wondering when you're finally gonna drop by. We can get a barbecue going, knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to
It's all the same shit.
Guess what I'm trying to say is, well, Badlands could use a badass like you, V.
Okay, I'm gonna do the other half of the Arasaka ending, then I'm gonna break for dinner, and then I'm gonna do the Pan Am one. And then tomorrow I'm going to go to the gym, and then I'll do the Phantom Liberty ending, and then that's it, we're done.
Hey,
oh, whoa, shit. Oh, this, I'll get a Rogue ending now.
Oh, voicemail.
Oh, that's a little twist.
Why not? V, I was wondering if you could pass the message along to Johnny.
Oh my god, that
Two
ending
messages, actually.
is
One,
horrible.
that he's an arrogant, egotistical son of a bitch.
It's
and second,
horrible.
that it was nice to talk to him again.
Hi, kitty.
Both of you, take care of yourselves, okay?
V, hey. So, here's the thing. A couple fellas from the 5th Precinct busted a
comfort
shop
kitty.
selling illegal iron. Sawed-offs, stun guns, mustard gas canisters. Orders from on up were to blow it all to the ground. But then I thought, well, maybe there's a better way to use all this stuff for a good cause. I still remember what you did for us. For me and Randy. This city needs more people like you. And I'm gonna make sure they're equipped. This one's on me, V. See you around. Hey, it's Peralez. V, you're gonna want to hear this. But first, we need to go somewhere no one's listening.
I bet you get Carrie endings to
So
do
my
that
wife,
Carrie Jordan stuff
Elizabeth.
before finishing this.
She's in on the whole thing. She keeps saying I should look after myself. Tells me to take these pills. Says they're vitamins. Got them analyzed at a lab. And they look okay. But how am I supposed to know if somebody didn't falsify the results? Well, when you got a sec, call me, okay? Oh yeah, and don't forget to delete this message.
Hey, V. Orbital connections cost an arm and a leg, so I'll just get right to it. I was
Tarot
just
card
thinking
reading,
about
not giving you the paying the
I laid
bills.
out a quick tarot. Oh dear.
Yeah, we're donezo.
The Fool, the Moon, the High Priestess. Those are bad cards. Keep a close eye on your new friends, V. I mean it.
Okay. That was rough, dude. So why does that let you go on for one more gig? If you don't have a body and you don't have an engram, how does that work? Like, how does that ending not have the game just end? You gotta like wait to some point in the future? How does that work?
In the wake of another attack on Arasaka.
You still get Goro. Oh my god, this is so sickening. Like actual people's pain, and like it makes you feel. I feel like the way people might feel when they actually get like mortal diagnoses.
You look just as you did when
It's
I
so
found you in the
miserable.
rubbish. Get up. They
Come all the way.
They ask. I am. I.
Fuck.
You must accept the truth.
What are you talking?
You. With.
See.
He.
So like, do you get your own body back?
Nope.
How does that happen?
Doesn't sound good to me at all.
Like you're just
I
back
agree
to
with
being
this. They'll
V
do whatever they want
with that ending? How does that work?
They're
So I
like me.
And if
This is. What?
made my decision. Going back to Earth. Going home.
You will die there.
You're all right, Takamura. I like you. Thanks for coming all the way up here to help. But one thing you never understood and never will.
What is that?
Got no idea.
So the three endings do
You speak out on
roughly
bitterness.
correspond
Please reconsider.
to Street Kid, Nomad, and Corpo.
This here's goodbye.
The three
not
initial
gonna forget
paths. Street Kid being Johnny takes over.
Goodbye, B.
I never thought of that before. And then obviously they all fork into, you know, good and bad. Bad and worse.
A thing of beauty will never fade away.
Never heard her sing before.
I see your eyes, I know you see me. You're like a ghost, how you're everywhere.
What am I playing? My Summer Car? I wish he kept singing. That was haunting. She's mad. Helpless. This is like 9 hours of endings. That's how they get you in the end.
Hey, V, how's the Earth looking from way up there? She as pretty as they say? Or is that just another lie? Listen, don't forget.
This is the
aerial
same.
plans were made
This
for
doesn't
Earth
account for her
gravity.
going back
Let's
home.
start acting up in orbit. What I'm trying to say is don't ignore any error warnings, okay? And when you're back,
I think it's funny that it was all the executive positions and then Keanu Reeves is Johnny Silverhand. They gave him huge billing.
take care, V.
See his face drop there at the end? Okay, these will all be the same.
Hey, V. Everyone's telling
I'll wait for
me
the Judy one, and then we're done.
Base gordo now. A big shot, eh? So big you can't call me once a week. Once a month, even. Don't forget where you started. Who'd you started with.
Who Drew started with.
My door's always open to you, V. There's always food on my table. Mi casa es su casa. No se te olvide. Ahí te veo, V.
Hey, V. I'm just, I'm calling to say goodbye. I finally decided to up and leave this city for good. Realize this place only gives you two choices. You either become an asshole, or eventually you get off by one.
This is the same.
I hope you somehow find
Nothing, just plowing through these endings.
It's a shame things
These are the ones where you... Oh god, these were such a bummer. I can't even explain it. Oh,
Hello, V. How are things?
this is always the same.
Weather in the Badlands is pleasant as usual. My cooler
I assume
mountains,
even the
breeze in shade, and
the
their
Misty one at the
sandstone
end will be the
setting
same
straight
here.
for us. So yeah,
Okay, so I'll skip that one. I want to look at my saves. Yeah, we still got these. We're good. Okay, so we'll do those after it. Oh my god. 115 hours. Alright, so then I'm gonna make dinner. And then I'll come back for the Pan Am Aldecado ones. Oh, this is a nice wallpaper. And then tomorrow I'll do the Phantom Liberty one. Okay, so I'll be back.